Well, welcome to McAlester. This is actually my hometown, born and raised here, graduated from McAlester High School in 1980 here. It's a beautiful community. I welcome all of you to come here this evening. I'm running because I'm mad. Most of us are mad. It really hit home for me with the debt ceiling argument and the debate that went on in early August. I had pretty much left politics, had gotten back into business, and that was going to be the rest of my life, was running my business. I never dreamed of being a politician. I dreamed of being a businessman. But twice now, politics has been thrust on me, and reluctantly thrust on me, because of what's going on either in our state or our nation. In 1993, I got upset because a lady named Laura Boyd decided to run socialized medicine in the Oklahoma Legislature. And in 1994, I ran and won and was elected to a House seat that at that time was 31% Republican. I was then sworn into office, ran into a slew of Democrats in the Oklahoma Legislature who wouldn't let me pass my legislation. I thought I knew the legislation I wanted to pass. I was pretty much convinced that it was good for Oklahoma, but they wouldn't let me do that. So what did I do? I went out and became candidate recruitment chairman of the Oklahoma House of Representatives and helped us elect a majority to the Oklahoma House of Representatives. We soon followed after that with the Republican Senate. Now we have all three. We have a Republican governor, House, and Senate. I also chaired the House GOP PAC, which we put together to raise money for our challenging candidates. And with that money, I personally raised one time during a 10-month cycle, raised about $500,000 so that our candidates could have the funding that they needed to win. During the 10 years that I was in the legislature, I had a 98% pro-business rating from the REAP report, Research Institute for Economic Development, that rates the legislators. I had an 81% conservative rating. I had a 100% pro-life rating, which I'm very proud of, and a 100% NRA rating. I ran major pieces of legislation. I was a do-something type legislator, and that's what I will be when we go to Congress. I want to be a do-something legislator or congressman that goes up there and leads the charge. Doesn't sit on the back row, but leads the charge. And some of you have been fortunate enough to see the PowerPoint presentation that we put on. I look forward to giving that to all of you. We're in this race to win it because we're in this race to win it. Obviously, as a Republican, we have 2 registered voters against us for every Democrat, for every Republican that we have in this seat. It is going to be imperative that we come together at the end of this. And let me tell you, I also, like Dustin, would agree, we have been very pleased with the other 5 Christian conservatives that are in this race. And my hat's off to all of them. I met Dwayne, Dakota, today was the first day I actually got to meet you, but I'm very impressed. We actually all very much get along. And I look forward to a good race. We want to be the candidate that emerges from this, but obviously it's our faith, it's our freedom, it's our family, and it's also free enterprise. Milton Friedman said that economic freedom was as important as political freedom. And I'm here to tell you, today we do not have economic freedom in the United States of America. So, again, thank you very much. Bye.